holding down the post spots. Bones Highland is out there with Conley. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. Now, here's Mitchell. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Randall surveying the D. Now Conley. Shot clock at 5. And the wide open shot from Reed. Offline with his 3. The Thunder with the lead. Mitchell outside. Conley against Holmgren. Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Highland passes to Dosunmu. Outside, Reed. No good from outside. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Mitchell outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And also a big factor has been their rim protection. They've been very active, rotating to the basketball quickly. Just great effort so far on that end.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Randall. Shoots over Holmgren. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Randall.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Holmgren can't hit.
Well, he usually brings range from there, but not this time.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Randall against Holmgren. Randall no good.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Reed with the block. 3-on-3. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Conley kicks to Reed. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Reed's got 6. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
SGA's checked in for the Thunder. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards has come in for Mike Conley. Here's SGA. 6 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Reed with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Edwards. Got it. Edwards converts for 2.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, this has been far from his best game. And if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Island passes to Randall. Unloads from 9. Jump shot is good. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Holmgren. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
Yeah, Chet Holmgren with all of that length. Look at how high his release point is at the line.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Isaiah Joe. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Holmgren hits them both.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
Lead away. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Mitchell. He's defended by Highland. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Wow, that is so quick by Shea on the catch and the release.
Here's Dosunmu. Scoreless thus far. For three, Edwards. Rebound by Mitchell.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Holmgren. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
High post, Gobert. He's against Williams. And Gobert gets to Randall. Gobert with the screen for Randall. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to SGA. Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's just too easy for Shea. If he gets that close to the rim, there's no chance.
Highland passes to Randall. Knocks down the three ball. 11 points in the game.
Well, he's raising the stakes here in the second quarter and being more efficient in the process.
Mitchell against Highland. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now, here's McDaniel. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Randall's got 13.
This is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Inside, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
SGA against Edwards. Here's SGA. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And the defense has to be extra cautious defending SGA because you know he's looking for opportunities to go to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Dort, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Well, it's easy to see why SGA has risen to the level of superstar in this league. He is relentless.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. Buries it down low. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block.
Get that out of here. Gobert doing his job to protect the rim.
Back to DiVincenzo. For 3, Edwards. Edwards crashing in from outside.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. to Williams. Now Hartenstein. Defended by Gobert. Williams kicks to Mitchell. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Minnesota leading by 4. McDaniels a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. Edwards got 18 points in the game.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. That 3 off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Edwards looking it over. At the top of the key, Reed. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. The shot's good. Hartenstein's got his second bucket.
I am so impressed with the touch of Hartenstein. Basically, he's automatic around the rim.
Takes the 3. They get the rebound. And here's Edwards from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
This looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
Pass to Hartenstein. Mitchell right side. Back to Hartenstein. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
At the line for your Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
And what Hartenstein gives you is toughness and intelligence. He is such an important part of what they do.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Gobert against Hartenstein. They set the pick. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
35 seconds left to play here in the half. Edwards fights through for 2.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Can't hit that one. Outside, Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're completely in sync. It's like Dee's hive mind out there. Hear him, Kenny? Bzzz. Yeah, great passing, but much better in your bubble impression.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my smacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Minnesota leading by 10. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Randall. DiVincenzo against SGA. It's Edwards on the wing. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 10 to the inside. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Randall against Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Here's Hartenstein. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
Randall with a screen for Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Well, it's nice to get a layup that can get your offense flowing.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 25. Good on the 13-footer. And now it's 27 points for Anthony Edwards.
They finally got one to go, but not until they missed 3 straight to start the second half.
Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Here's Dort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minnesota leading by 7. Randall left side. McDaniels outside. Randall against Holmgren. Randall kicks to McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. McDaniels got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. Rebound, Minnesota.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Back to Edwards. And the shot goes down. Edwards got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Shea against Tight D.
And that's what separates Shea from other guards. He can absorb the contact inside and still finish.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. Holmgren with the steal. Dort passes to SGA. Holmgren outside. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. SGA finds Dort. On the wing, Williams. A 3-ball. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's to Randall. And here's Edwards. Defended by Dort. Edwards, good.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Holmgren outside. Outside for SGA. Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Dort's got 5 points in the quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Holmgren against Randall. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's Dort. And the Thunder, another 3.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. And the rejection by Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's DiVincenzo. Nice shot from the wing. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Holmgren looking around. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And that's 19 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Holmgren using that 7-foot length to see the whole floor.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Offensive rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Thunder trailing by 7. Holmgren outside. Hartenstein up top. Pocket 6. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Georgia. Osumu, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Bones Highland comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He misses the free throw.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And the second free throw, good.
An already legendary trash talker and fiery competitor, Edwards' hunger to win and be an all-time great is admirable.
And he nails the third. Here's SGA. 19 points in the game. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Timberwolves leading by 6. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Highland with it. He's got 6. Now here's Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ingles is checked in. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Edwards got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to go on Dosunmu. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
At the line for your Thunder.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dosunmu, the pass to Reed. Here's Highland. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's Williams with the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Minnesota leading by 3. Now Highland. He has 6. Outside, Reed. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 39.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 20. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
And that's just got to be difficult for the defense, watching SGA overcome that kind of coverage.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Shannon's checked in. And Mike Conley subbed in for Edwards. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Reed. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Reed's got 10.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Shannon.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Pass to Reed. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Highland. SGA double team. Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Timberwolves shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Conley with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, SGA. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
But I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Minnesota making a switch. Ingles is checked in.
One shot.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Dosunmu, the pass to Conley. On the wing, Dosunmu. Covered by Joe. Dosunmu's shot is off. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. SGA feeling it out a bit. And that one's good. Caruso's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Reed in the post. A special move before the shot. Reed's got 7 now in this quarter. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today. State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Randall and Reed holding down the post box. Conley out there with Bones Highland. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. Here's Randall after Oklahoma City gets the 3. It's over Holmgren, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Pass to Holmgren. And the basket is good.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch team that every team needs.
Now here's Randall. Basket counts. Randall's got 21.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Mitchell with it. Over by Conley. Gets the bucket and the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. Good shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Highland. And here's Randall. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
That free throw good from Randall.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Conley. Randall outside. Conley with the screen on Holmgren. Holmgren against Randall. Pocket 6. And it's good for 2. Randall's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Top of the key, Conley. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Pass to Mitchell for 3. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Alex Caruso. And a change for the Timberwolves. Edwards is checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got us. For us. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there. And let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Highland finds Edwards. There's Anthony Edwards, and the rejection by Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Randall. Floats it up for Holmgren.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Timberwolves leading by 4. Randall left side. And the layup's good off the glass. Randall's got 13 points in the second half.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
SGA with the bucket.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
Here's Highland. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's SGA. Defended by Dosunmu. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points. Dylan Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert comes in for Naz Reid. And it's Conley in for Highland. And here is Conley. Gobert with a screen for Randall. Thunder with the rebound. Mitchell looking it over. Down low. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. Back to Holmgren. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Dort in for Mitchell. And then for Minnesota, McDaniels, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. The free throw off from Holmgren.
What I like about Holmgren, he's a lot more physical than his frame would indicate.
Gobert with a screen on Hartenstein. Randle no good.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Here's SGA. 2 points. That one goes. SGA's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Randle. Back to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Randle from outside. And Gobert kicks to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timberwolves trail by 4. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Randle against Williams. Here's McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I just like how aggressive SGA is. It's why he's able to draw these kinds of fouls.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Thunder.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, since the break, he has been in attack mode, and he is living at the line.
Randle outside. That one good for 2. Randle's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Hartenstein with a screen on Randle. Here's Holmgren. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Oh, here's Edwards. That's to Randle. Edwards a screen on Holmgren. Holmgren against Randle. Up and in on the way. Randall's got 32 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Williams looking over the floor. Now Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander. Toward outside. Hartenstein finally gets it to go.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Outside, Gobert. Randall outside. Here's Edwards. From outside. Not that time. It won't go.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
SGA.
That is so clever by Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets the defender in the air. Gets him to bite on that shot fake.
The first one at the line is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And so he hits both. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards with it. 1:57 left. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And that one is good.
Huge bucket by SGA. What a sense for the big moment.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's McDaniel. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Edwards. No good from 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's SGA. Nice execution down low.
I don't know what else to say about SGA. He is so creative and fearless handling that basketball.
Edwards hits it again. Wow.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Here's Williams. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Buries the deep ball.
Well, that's just one of the many things Williams does to help his team. That time stretching the floor with his shooting.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. DiVincenzo. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Randall fires. And the three misses.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Outside Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Toward outside. Now Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.